Hello there, anybody. Um, I am going to show some proof about how in the last video I made, in the comments, I was making some comments, and every time I made this comment, it was removed. I didn't hide it. I didn't remove them myself, but I've got some screenshots I want to show. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that right here. So I'm going to share my screen. So I'll show it in a window. Actually, no, I don't like that share. I'm going to share first. I'll show the Chrome tab. How about that one? I'm going to share this right here like this. Okay. Hi. What I have here is I'm going to get my screenshots. And in my screenshots, I'm going to show a succession of comments that I tried to make on my own video. That every time I commented this comment talking about somebody who was calling me a racist and saying I say the N-word all the time. But here we go. Now there's the comment I was making. I don't know, can you see that? It's not working the way I want it to. I'm gonna have to do something different here because that's not working the way I want to. But I'm gonna share this. I got it, you know. And I don't want it that way. Damn, why is it doing this? Let's share a window then. Oh, here we go. There's those. Let's see if you see this. There's a first preview. That's the comment I made right here. And then there's another one where at 7:48 p.m. on October 19th, I've screenshotted it. And then the next one, it's gone. at 7:50, October 19th. And then the next one, I shared it again at 7:51 p.m., October 19th. And here it's gone. So I did it again, right? So I just took print screens of them removing my comments on my own page in succession. And look how many comments there are. There are 19 comments, but there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 comments, I think, at the most at this time. 6 or 7 comments. And here's the final one. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comments. But there should be 19 comments. I didn't hide them. I didn't remove them. Did you see that? Did you see that, John? Were you able to see what I was showing, or did it not work how I would like it to work? Did it show that stuff? No, I mean, did you see what I just shared? Did you see how as I was posting comments, they were deleting them as fast as I could post it. But anyway, you could see the screen I was sharing, right? You could see the screenshots I was sharing, but you couldn't necessarily see them on your phone. But you didn't just see my icon here, right? You saw what I was sharing. Yes or no? You saw that I was sharing something, right? Or what? You could you see them at least? I mean, could you see that I was sharing something? Anyone? Could you see those? If you could give me a yes or a no, that would be nice. Thumbnails? Oh, you didn't actually get to see the screens I was sharing? Okay, well let me try this again. Something's wrong here. Okay. Let me figure out how I can get this to work here. I don't understand why that's doing that. I don't get it. Why it's doing it that way. Can you see that? Do you see that one? Well, I'm trying to get it to share the screenshots that I want to show. Did you see that screenshot? Okay. Well, that was just one of them. That was one with one actually in it. So, um, I would like to be able to do it in a way where I could see what I'm doing here. Um, but it's doing this window in a window in a window thing, and I don't want it to do that. You know, I don't want it to show this window in a window thing, but it keeps doing it. I just want like like that, but I don't want the windows in a window in a window. Well, then I can't show the screenshots. Well, it's still doing it. I can't get it to okay, well, there's the one screenshot. That's the one where I posted the comment, and it's you could the tabs on my channel. Notice there is no they took away my discussion tab too. They they removed my discussion tab on my channel page. So like here's another screenshot. That's the one where it's showing. And then there's one where it's gone, right? Here it's gone. And then the next one I typed it again and I time stamped it. I posted the time and it's gone another minute later. And they did this several times, okay? And I just uh, anyway, uh, I have the screenshots of it as they were doing it. I posted it like 6 or 7 times. Um, your discussion page is gone too, huh? So did they remove everyone's discussion pages? Because I had a bunch of stuff that I was using for documentation in there. I was, writing in there. And they removed a bunch of crap. So what do you mean? Go to my tab when I open the share? Just click the Chrome tab. Is that what you're saying? Well, yeah. It's there's like on your channel page. You've got your videos, and then you've got stuff like videos, and then it has discussion and then about you. So if I share, I just want to do the Chrome tab, huh? Let me do it that way. Let me try that way. So on the Chrome tab, so I just share that. But it's still this crap like it's not going to work the way I want it to work here. Yeah, I don't understand why it's looking like a window in a window in a window.
Here's a direct question. How long are you planning on keeping your new smile? Yeah, that's why Smile Direct Club has their lifetime smile guarantee.
But okay, I did. So do you see that screenshot? Boy, I hardly ever use StreamYard at all. Yeah, I know. There's three things. There's the entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It says Chrome tab, and I do that. And then I click StreamYard, and it just shows this. So you're actually seeing my screen now, right? So up at the top it says sharing this tab to StreamYard. You said click stop sharing.
Once we find its human to the map, I think our first order of business has to be planning a rescue mission back to Caprica. Hi, Tim. I hope you know how grateful I am for everything you've done. I want you to rest now. I can't think about it. Anything but finding that too. Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to pull it up from my my pictures in the screenshots. But here's the first one with me talking about the evil scum who's saying I'm a racist and saying that I'm always saying the N-word. And there it is again. I time-stamped it. What happened there? I clicked the wrong thing. Anyhow, I don't really want to share my picture right now because I muted myself. Sorry. I didn't really want to share my picture because I don't have a shirt on. But did did you see any of those freaking things I was trying to share? I'm just going to share entire screen. And anyway, here's the one where I was talking about it. Do you see that? Did you see that? Okay. And then here's the next one where it's gone at 7:50. You see that? So, and then here's the next one. I typed it again, and I wrote the time down here, right? And the next minute, it's gone. So I did it again, right? Right here. I typed down, I just took print screenshots of them, removed my comments on my page in succession. And look how many comments there are. There's 19 comments. There should be 19. There should be like 13 of those things, but they kept removing them. So that was it. There should be 19 comments here, but there's only 6. So all I'm saying is whoever's, hacking my stuff is removing my comments from my own channel. And sometimes when I comment something on, like a reply, it disappears too. They just, it's like they're hiding my comments. Like they've hacked my stuff. From my channel. Yeah, that's that was that's on the last video I just did. They removed every time I added it. 13 times they removed it. And it's fine. I took I took a couple I took those screenshots and I sent feedback to YouTube about it and said I have the screenshots to prove it. And I also informed them about, they took away my discussion tab. I don't have a discussion tab where I was communicating to myself basically, but I was keeping a record of what's been happening to me, with this crap. And they removed it. My entire discussion tab, like everything. There's no tab. Oh, is it? So well, are you sure they aren't being targeted too, or what? I just I don't understand it. I mean, I had a bunch of documented stuff that I wanted to keep, and that's why I was putting it on in my discussion tab to to save it and have it. But anyway, that person whose name I mentioned was saying calling me telling everybody I'm a racist and on the B2K and whatever, and saying I said the N-word all the time, saying the N-word, and they're impersonating me saying it. They're saying it as if they're me. Somebody is like in the last video I showed that they used my likeness or a recorded video of me drawing this picture. This is a picture I drew, this Han and Chewie icon, and I was sitting there drawing it. Either they were watching me drawing it or they got that from a recording and added. I never said jack shit about Dick Grayson or Corey Starfire. I don't remember ever doing that. I might have been talking about something like that on Cross Comics channel, but that was a long time ago. And this is when all this crap started. But I mean, as I was saying, I think in Surviving the Storms chat today, with the issues that are going on, you know, in the truth community there, download a freaking free version of a voice stress analyzer, and you know, use that lie detector shit on those people that we all think are lying, and prove that shit. Prove they're lying rather than just, you know, hearsay. Prove that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, actually use a voice stress analyzer on these people that are spewing this fucking bullshit and slandering people and fucking their lives over for no reason other than they want to be a bitch and have some drama going on. Who? What? Mrs. Scott? What? What about it? What do you mean, Mrs. Scott, Joey? She's asleep. Oh. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Um what? You think I'm good looking or something? What the fuck? You had me YT married? I noticed someone said something about my eyes were hypnotic. You want to see my eyes some more? Here. I'll share my camera. Here. Like I said, I don't have a shirt on. Here, I'll raise this up so you don't see my half nakedness. Oh, I was hypnotizing someone. Do. No, I'm I'm not a hypnotist. But yeah, I don't remember who it was either, but saying something about my hypnotoad eyes or something. But anyway, in this community, we need to start taking action on our own, for fuck's sake. Because I mean, like, I downloaded Liar Liar, which is a voice stress analyzation program for free. I'm just got to figure out how to get it loaded, and then I'm gonna use it. I got something I'm gonna use it on, just to prove that this SOB's lying about something, about my comic book idea, saying that he created it in 2005, and I know that's bullshit because he stole it from me. Me? No, I'd never go on there. I I've never been to her channel at all. To Yeah, no, I've never been to her channel. Hi, Burger Boy. But no, I do not ever have plans to ever enter her establishment. See that's what I think's going on. They're gang stalker cults. They're groups of fuck. They're gang stalkers. That's what's happening to me. I'm being gang stalked by these fuckers, and they're doing all kinds of crazy shit to me that it's hard to prove it. And I'm just trying to every little piece I can prove. I'm trying to get done. No, I don't want that. So I just but yeah, I only don't have a shirt on. I'm not sitting here naked, okay? It's I guess, John, I really guess it is because it's just it's seeming that that these groups are thriving on the drama, even if they have to lie to fucking make it up, just make up some of the just stupidest fucking shit about a person and spread it as though it's the truth. I just I I'm just trying to gather as much evidence of it as I can. I don't know if you've listened to any of my recordings of V2K where they're projecting this shit into my home and just electronic harassment 24/7. I don't know if you've looked at any of those videos, but the stuff they're doing is just harass you on the street, follow you. I mean, dox you, fucking um, how they've used my videos and just and made their own of me. Um, that last one the last one I just showed where they have my likeness and me sitting there drawing that picture. I've never been on Zoom. I've never downloaded Zoom. I've never used Zoom. I'm not gonna use Zoom. They just they're impersonating me and all kinds of crap. Um, oh man, that's right. Definitely gonna avoid those hate channels. Um, uh, I have to go for a second. I'll be right back. Let me stop my camera for a minute. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. What makes new Salonpas arthritis gel so good for arthritis pain? Salonpas contains the most prescribed topical pain relief ingredient. It's clinically proven, reduces inflammation, and comes in original prescription strength. Salonpas, it's good medicine. At Fingerhut, we don't define you by your credit score, so we offer low monthly payments on things you need and brands you trust as you build your credit history with a Fingerhut credit account. You do you at fingerhut.com. Fingerhut credit accounts are even with Smile Direct Club aligners. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this in as little as 4 to 6 months for less than $3 a day. Choose Smile. Get started for free at SmileDirectClub.com. Every new day offers opportunities to connect. I'm back. Sorry. Oops. No, I'm not. I gotta let my dog in. Oh, Gavlik. So, I'm back again. Well, see that what you're talking about there with the framing. That's what they've been trying to do to me is set me up, frame me, paint me in this picture that I'm a monster and I'm evil, and they've said I'm a murderer, a rapist, fucking said I was gay. They've said so much stupid shit. Uh, yeah, that they definitely spread gossip as facts, John Leahy. Um, and if the like you say, if the channel creator says it's true, the sheep follow and bash the shit out of you. That's about it. But I guess you just gotta keep trying to protect yourself and back your shit up. And when somebody wants to get in your face about the shit, you gotta confront that son of a buck. And just I don't know. It's it's just a hard thing, especially when they follow you home. Um, and there's a whole fucking group of them. I mean, um, I, I can't tell you how many because I don't know how many for sure, but I know it's like, I hate to say it, but it's a couple million of them, and they're all doing the same shit. This gang stalking stuff, harassing people that they target, and they come at them as a group.
I don't have even protocols or programs lying in wait to be activated. I make my own choices. I make my own decisions. And you just know this is my choice.
Joey says she knew I would call out any BS if I was put in a mod chat. She says otherwise, but one of her mods said I wouldn't want to be in there because they just talk shit about everyone. That's horrible. I just I just can't comprehend what they think they're gonna get out of it. If you understand what I mean, they for the most part are condescending. Um, hell, they talk down to the people that are in their chat. Um, if you give them even a indication that you don't agree or whatever, they're gonna shit on you too. So you're not talking too much. You're not talking too much at all, John. Not a bit. I'm just reading your chat while I'm trying to talk. um, that's right, Joey. Bitch don't pay your internet bill. You do. She don't pay your damn bills. I just I wasn't planning on having a real long show. I just wanted to, like I did last night. Um, I would um, I did a short thing, but would anyone want to come up and share their opinions, their views? How about that? Anybody want to come up here and bullshit with me for a little bit? Talk some serious stuff about life, the universe, and everything, you know. But well, I'm sorry you're going through that shit too. But I've been dealing with these people for 3 years. This the gang stalking, and like I say, it started right here on pretty much right on YouTube, and with people like you're saying that you think are your friends and you know are supporting you, and then they just it's like to do with comic books like Two-Face. They turn around and stab you in the fucking back, and then they bring the Joker along with them, and Scarecrow, and and it's like the Legion of Dumb. Remember you remember the Super Friends? Remember the cartoon, the Super Friends, the Legion of Doom? Well, these people are the Legion of Dumb. I mean, it's just like they think they're super villains or some shit. Um, well, you could come on my panel if you want to. I don't care. Uh, the only other panel that I've ever been on in the last since a long time ago when I was doing trying to do the comic book thing was over 3 years ago. I haven't been on a panel since, and the only one I've ever been on was Space Monsters, and um, I didn't really intend to do that, but when someone was saying in the chat was saying, "Oh, I was Robbie and Incognito," I was like, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not having that. I'm not gonna be mistaken for that motherfucker. I'm not being mistaken for that. Sorry." I don't even know the guy. I don't know him, and I don't care. But I got enough trouble with people impersonating me already without somebody thinking I'm fucking being somebody else. I mean, I'm not gonna deal with that. I got I got I got 99 problems, and that ain't gonna be one. I know. I love you guys for that. That was awesome. I I I I saw some people saying that what I was saying was spooky. Well, if you think hearing about it spooky, you ought to try living it. You ought to try living with, people being. See, Edward Snowden talks about this technology, how they can basically read your fucking mind with this machine, and how they speak to you. It's some bizarre shit, and it's like a Twilight Zone episode, but you're living it. So, I mean, if you want more information about it, you can look back in my previous videos, and uh, I'm pretty candid about it. And I tell everyone, if you have any problem believing anything I say, use voice stress analyzation or facial recognition, because everything I'm telling you is the absolute truth about it. And and the main reason I think I was focused on was because I caught them stealing from me and lying about it. And like they followed me. I know one personally that's followed me around, and my neighbors are involved in it. It's just ridiculous. Like like freaking 8 or 12 of my neighbors are involved. I know the people doing it to me, and the problem is you can't. The proof is just like so hard to get because of the way gang stalkers work. But uh, it oh, it's not good. I know that the nastiness on YouTube is not good. Um, I I I I have another link that I've provided about a site called Radaris, where these people created a profile about me using people that aren't even my family, something to do with some reads and and other and that, but it has me listed as a deceased. They they fucking killed me for Christ's sake. They it has me listed as deceased, and this is one of those been verified type sites. It's called Radaris, Radaris, and you can search my name in there, and it it has me listed as deceased. So I called this company. I called them, and uh, and I said, can I get you to remove this freaking profile? I'm not dead. Obviously, I'm not dead. I'm fucking sitting here talking to you. I called you, and I don't remember the exact reason why, but it had something to do with uh, who created it. That um, it wasn't me that created it, the profile, so I couldn't get it deleted. And I was just like, well, I'm not dead. Change the shit. Let me give you the correct information, because 80% of this crap is wrong. I'm not related to anybody named Reeds. I've never had an alias. None of that shit. And they just done some really bizarre shit. They they get your credit card numbers, they get your social security number, they've gotten my medical records, they've gotten my college transcripts. Hell, I was in the Navy. And they say I wasn't ever in the Navy. They say I'm lying. I wasn't in the Navy. I'm disabled. I have a screwed up back and I have COPD. And they're saying, oh, he's not disabled. He's lying. What the fuck, right? I mean, what, what can you say to that shit when they're just blathering this shit to everybody and anybody that they fucking know about you? And um I just so I've for the last time since I've been on, since before after they hacked my computer and my internet was off for 6 or 8 months. See, that's the thing about this last video I did, the one where they're impersonating me on Zoom and on YouTube. I didn't even have internet or a computer at the time of that video. I had no fucking internet presence whatsoever. It's just pretty bizarre. And like I said, I've been to the FBI, I've been to police, every freaking ABC agency there is. Hell, the only thing I haven't went to about gang stalking is the DOD, and maybe I should do that, but I don't know if it'll make a difference. I just don't know if it'll make a difference anymore, because I report targeted individuals report this shit and keep reporting this shit, and they don't do shit about it. Well, I'm not saying all channel creators are bad. You know, I'm not going there. You know, like you're saying there, the channel creators themselves troll, but I I'm not saying all of them are bad, but there's a very large group of some really fucked up people on YouTube that 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 harass and threaten people in groups. I mean, um, I've had them come in here threatening me. You can go back a few of my videos and see the death threats and that and stuff, and just not just, you know, one or two people, several people at different times. And I just I ain't gonna put up with it. Like I tell them, if you really got that big of an issue with me, you know, you obviously already know where I live because these fuckers have knocked the shit out of me. Come to my gate. I'll be glad to entertain you outside in the street, disabled or not. I mean, like I said, my next door neighbor fucking came outside with a hatchet talking about, come on, let's finish this. And I'm like, oh, really? You're going to come at me with a hatchet? I went outside hobbling on my cane and I said, okay, motherfucker, let's do this shit. I'll whoop your ass whether you got a hatchet or not. I don't give a damn. I am not going to, you know, be the one to take nobody's shit like that. But and I'm talking, my neighbors here are involved in this shit. What? And I don't know. Oh, I know channels that tell lies hate the truth, John. I know that because that's all these gang stalkers that have been harassing me do is spew lies and and BS about me. So I'm not surprised that there's channels that, which, you know, I'm not going to name any of the people that have we've been hearing about, because I, I'm tired of hearing their names. I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be associated with them, and I don't want to say their names on my channel because I just don't want to. I don't want nothing to do with them. You know, if you get my meaning. Oh, sorry. I've had the TV going. That wasn't probably a very good idea. I was watching Battlestar Galactica earlier and forgot to turn it off when I came on here to show this stuff. But I'm no offense to anybody, but I'm not going to have anybody mod my channel. I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want anybody to have that responsibility. And another reason for that is I don't want comments to be removed because I might need to use those comments in the future. Because I mean, if they're willing to come in here and threaten my ass, I'm going to report them to YouTube. I mean, which I would expect them to do to me. And I just I'm not being flippant, Scott, but use that block button on trolls and the individually and the individually disappear. Um, but you see that's what I'm getting at. I don't want them to just disappear because then I have no proof of the harassment if I make them disappear. You get what I mean? If I block you, I can't mock you, you know? You know what I mean? Well, they might not do anything, Mike, but I mean Yeah, I know you can time people out. Um, well, that's just it. I don't have a desire to time people out because, um, like I said, if been as long as I've been been stalked and harassed and threatened, I want to keep those. I want to have a record of those. And that's what the problem is I have with them removing my comments and stuff. Um, that and my discussion tab. I had a lot of documented testimony and deposition typed down in there, you know, and at times, you know, and they removed it. Um, and now I don't have it. So that's the reason why with my tablet, with my RCA tablet that I do my V2K recordings on, I don't connect it to the internet. It's never connected to the internet because I don't want some hacker to to change it or remove it or you know, um, disappear it. Um, but yeah, see that's what I'm thinking about here. I think that's probably one of the places they've been impersonating me on is Discord and whatever. I used to use Discord for quite a while when I was playing video games, but I don't play them so much anymore. The group I play Mech Warrior with wanted me to get back on Discord. I said I'm not going to download Discord again. I'm not going to use it again. Um, because I have this issue going on. I'm just not going to deal with it. But uh what's this burger boy here? The gang stalking topic on YouTube has equal parts perps and trolls. Many trolls don't even know about gang stalking as a real thing. They think it's part of troll culture. Um I don't know. I don't know if they don't know it or not. But I'm enjoying the chat, but I'm getting kind of a headache, and I wanted to do what I had to do. I wasn't planning on being on here for 2 hours. I think an hour is long enough. Um, I got to be going too. I need to go lay my head down. I got a headache. I appreciate everybody for coming out. But like I say before, do your own research about gang stalking because it's really out there and they're really psychos and there's a lot of them. And if you're targeted, they don't have any problem messing with you and your families. But okay, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna end this. So take it easy. Have a good night.